A number of hot races tonight vying for spots in the November election to secure a seat in the Senate and in Congress.
And WCPO 9 News reporter Jake Ryle was on the ground in northern Kentucky breaking down those key races.
He spoke with folks on both sides of the aisle about what to watch for.
Well, the ballots are coming in, the votes are being tallied, and on both sides, both Republicans and Democrats say there's a lot to be excited about come November. Republicans will tell you their eyes are on the other side of the aisle.
It's definitely the lead ticket is what's going on the Democratic side.
For the Senate, a Democratic Goliath.
Amy McGrath has gotten a ton of attention for a long time.
She's raised $41 million for her campaign. Tom Elfers, chair of the Kenton County Democratic Party, says Charles Booker might be the only candidate with a shot at bringing her down.
That brought a lot more attention to him in this last month or so. That's made it probably a lot more interesting race than it might have been.
It's just kind of caught lightning in a bottle and is trying to get across the finish line. You know, I don't know that Charles Booker has enough track left to get there.
The primary winner will face a familiar foe come November.
Mitch McConnell is still Mitch McConnell.
To the U.S. Representatives, 4th Congressional District. On the GOP side, heavyweight Congressman Thomas Massie, in office for 8 years, against up-and-coming Todd McMurtry.
I think at the end of the day, knocking off an incumbent member of Congress is very difficult.
Trey Watson, former GOP state spokesperson and host of Kentucky Politics Weekly podcast, says McMurtry's efforts have been made more difficult due to restrictions from COVID-19.
You can't have big rallies. You can't have masses of people out knocking doors. So it made it really, really hard for him to be able to run the kind of campaign you need.
And on the Democratic side, a highly contested race with Alexandra Owensby and Shannon Faber.
It's an uphill battle for the general election, but we probably have a better shot at winning the 4th Congressional District than we've had in a long time.
Kenton and Campbell counties flipped from red to blue in 2019 during the gubernatorial race. Elfers hopes that momentum continues.
Northern Kentucky played a really big part in that success last year.
I invite them to waste their money in a losing effort in Northern Kentucky so that we can more wisely use our money elsewhere in the state to win even more elections.
Jake Ryle, WCPO 9 News.